It is the day before Thanksgiving, which you already know. It is food prep time. It is time to get desserts. Well, all of my desserts are done. I just have to frost my cakes. And I gotta tidy up the house because I believe we are having some family over tomorrow. And I'm sure we got some other things to do, but I wanted to go ahead and get this vlog started so that I can have my Thanksgiving video and all that stuff ready. If you are new to the channel, I want to say thank you for coming and hanging out with me and my family. I really appreciate you, and I thank God for you. And I hope that you choose to stick around. So go ahead and click that subscribe button so you're notified every time that I upload a video or a short. And if you are returning, you already know that I thank God for you. I appreciate you hanging out with my family and I week after week, seeing all the things that we get into. So today is it's going to be pretty busy. So I'm going to try to film as much as I can. I do have a couple of orders that I have to finish before pickup time. So they will be coming to pick up. And then I've been rearranging my living room. So you might see some different stuff going on. I'm also going to probably give y'all a little glimpse of what I'm going to do to my foyer. I already did a little remake of the foyer, but you know how you kind of see some things and you're like, that might look good over there. I'm just kind of feeling my way around my home. I'm still in the process of decorating, and I'm really ready to get my house completely done, but I know it takes time to do it. So I'm still looking around for different pieces. I've been looking at pieces on like Facebook Marketplace. I found a lot of good deals on there and a lot of good items on there. And then I also been looking on Amazon. So I'm just kind of getting my creative wheels spinning on how I want to decorate my home. But anywho, y'all, the family is up. It is live. It is going on in the living room. Let's go see what everyone is doing. Say hey, everybody. Hey, hey. Look at my husband running. Come say hey. You gotta say hey to the family.
How you doing?
You did to do with my
I thought you had your...
No, I didn't have
I thought you had your head thing on. Bye, babe.
this on.
That's fine. Don't pay attention to her hair. We're going to get it done before tomorrow. Just say hey, Bubba. Say hi. Lord have mercy. Anywho, let me show y'all the briskets that he is doing. So that's like the little fat concoction that creates his tallow. And then these are two of the briskets he's got going on. Mom is gonna hit me with getting my greens together. And what I'm doing, I'm starting on my coconut and pecan frosting for my German chocolate cake. Oh, now you wanna talk? Bye-bye. So you saying bye-bye instead? Okay. No, Nick gets it. You're gonna be like, Nick. You and all these yes, baby. What happened? Bring it here. What is that? Where'd you get it? You trying to give it away? That's what it looks like.
I'm not going to pick you up. You can just be over here with it. Come on. Come on now. You and your sister.
know mine. I love being in the kitchen cooking with everybody.
Ooh, my hair messed up, and I'm all in the camera. Let me go put my hat on.
And it's live, so they gonna hear that. They gonna hear it, honey.
It's kind of live.
It's gonna be on my video. I'm not cutting that out. Well, they gonna see. I mean, it's the real deal. They gonna see how you offer. Anybody that's been watching this channel long enough and already know how my husband is. So, who wanna go first?
I go first, and then I'll tell you about the ones before dating. Well, while dating, and then
Dating.
yes.
Dating? Wait. That's a holiday memory?
Yeah, because I was old enough that I can actually help in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Because mommy, great grandmother, and some of her, well, at least one of her sisters would be there, and we stay up talking. First, they talk about their memories and stuff growing up and everything, and that's how I found out a lot of our family things that happened is through our holiday cooking. There was a time we didn't have a curfew, and we could stay up all night long talking and baking and making each other laugh, especially when they get talking about their childhood. That is the best. That was the best time for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that it snowed on Thanksgiving Eve. And you and my grandson, little Chrissy, laying out in the middle of the yard making snow angels. Do you know that?
I remember that.
I just got off work. They come through, Mama had called, told me to stop at the $20. I stopped to get something, but when I pulled up,
See where they came from. Tell you to stop at the store before you
What would be one of your favorite memories growing up when you were a kid?
Went up like 1985.
Boy,
It was snowing down from the angels in heaven.
Boy, no, it wasn't. Lord Jesus, help us, Lord.
Now, I remember one of my favorite holidays is always, I think it was right after Thanksgiving.
After Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Thanksgiving? Hey, it was always.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
It was always the food.
It was.
Hey, I'm from the country, but we do that every year.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think we talked about. I remember it was always like that Monday before. My mama, my aunt, my grandmother used to get all together. They start prepping their dressing. They make you 2 big old pan of dressing.
Oh yeah.
They freeze one. And you put the other in the refrigerator for what's that? Oh. Yeah, it was some good memories. I'm seeing all them making all them dressing and pies and cakes.
Yeah.
Emo.
Boy.
Yeah, it was fun. And then, and just think about holidays after Thanksgiving, back then, we all used to get together, the family get together, and we decorate the big old Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
But to be honest, it's like now holidays, they're not the same anymore. Especially like when grandparents,
The people don't gather
when
like
grandparents like pass away, or it's like families don't gather anymore.
you know what?
That was the
You
best.
know, and I still feel like I get it. Because they're like the glue to the family, but we should still keep that going even though they're not here. Because I feel like they would still want us to do that.
They were family traditions.
Yeah.
Everything gotta be modest, fast, or I don't wanna do nothing. Like, the whole family don't get together like they used to.
Right.
Like I said, we met up in one house every year.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If you didn't cook there, you brought something.
Mm-hmm.
And if you couldn't cook, then you just bought the
Yeah,
plates.
you just go buy some
The
plates
drinks.
and some don't cook nothing if you can't cook.
Right.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna look at it like, ooh, that look. Never mind.
Yeah. But the say it. They be like, baby, no, you don't. This ain't good. They'll tell you.
Or if you bring something, you know you ain't never been in the kitchen, they be like, nah, don't worry about it. Just take it out to the house.
Just take that out home. Y'all can eat it.
No, no,
What happened to families cooking meals that last up until 3 and 4 days after Thanksgiving? He said, y'all cooking these meals and ain't no leftovers. We used to eat on it for the next day for breakfast,
You
for
taking
Saturday.
some word?
That's your lunch for the next 4 days.
yes, Lord.
Talking about cooking since you put your back on the camera. Look here. Thanksgiving is not your time to experiment with your family.
Oh, Lord.
You experiment on yourself at home. So if you get sick, ain't nobody else getting sick. Just want to put that out there. If you ain't never cooked before. If you ain't never cooked before. Look, experiment at the house on yourself.
Let me. What was this?
You done cook some chicken that ain't cooked the other way. We done big. Everybody got something else.
I'm gonna cut the camera. Okay, so I already got my German chocolate cake frosted. This is not for me. This is for one of my sweet sisters, but she's a customer of mine. So I'm gonna show you how that turned out.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry
Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all the Italian cream cheesecake for my family. And I don't know if I'm the only one that bakes. Who the customers, their cakes are really nice, and then your cake for your house, it be all kind of ways. Look. Oh, y'all, it is leaning. Some of the frosting is not all the way on there. Y'all see that?
Okay.
It is a cake. Y'all, I knew my husband was gonna talk bad about this cake because he was gonna be like, hey, now why the customers get all the nice looking cakes and then our cake looking all put together like this? But I mean, it's our cake. It's gonna be eaten up. We didn't pay for it. It's ours. But this is how ours look. It's a little mangled. But we're gonna celebrate and give God thanks anyhow. Look at the hard working man with the brisket. Getting that wrapped up, y'all.
My fall boat Mickey.
Yeah, and it works. Okay, so my greens are done. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what those look like. Ooh, look at that, y'all. These are collard greens with smoked turkey neck and rutabaga. And if you want the recipe to how I prepared my collard greens, I will do another video with the step-by-step, or I can just link the recipe down in the description box. But y'all let me know if you want the recipe. I do have a video right here where I prepared my mustard greens, but those do not have any turkey meat in it or rutabaga. Mustard greens, I don't know, that's just my preference. I wouldn't want any rutabaga in my mustard greens. To me, it pairs better with collard greens. But if you would like my collard green recipe, I will link that in the description box or pin it to the comment section. But just let me know. Comment down below and let me know if you would like that. Also, don't forget to look at that mustard green video. Give you different options of how to prepare your greens. So what I'm about to do now, what I'm about to do now, once my husband is done with his briskets, I'm gonna go ahead and do my dressing, and I'm gonna cook that off in the morning. So I'll show you guys how I prepare my dressing, but it's gonna sit overnight in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna put it in the oven in the morning to cook off. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get the dressing started. And I said I was gonna record me putting it together so you can kind of see what I do for my dressing. And to be honest, this is a twist of my mom's and mine put together, but it's not too far from what my mom does. So anywho, I have the big bowl, because you're gonna need a big bowl to make the size that I did. Now, of course, you can cut this down in half if you're not making as much as I am, but I'm making it for quite a few people and for it to stretch. We make food stretch. Holiday food, we're gonna eat on it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, using the big bowl. But if you watched my last video, part 1, you saw that I had already pre-cut my celery, bell pepper, and my onion, and I only used the green bell pepper. I know some people use the red, and that's fine. You can use absolutely whatever bell pepper you choose. I just prefer the green for my dressing. I know the red has a sweeter kind of flavor to it, but I just typically use the green bell pepper. But you can use whatever bell pepper you like for this recipe. You can tweak it however you like, but this is just what I do. I do black pepper. This is ground sage, and this is a McCormick brand, and also the poultry seasoning. I use salt, chicken broth. Now, most times you would make your own chicken broth or your chicken stock, and you can make it ahead, store it in the freezer, store it in the fridge. I would probably put it in the freezer for longevity if you're gonna make it like months ahead, or if you're going to make it a week or 2 ahead, just so that you're in the clear. But if you don't have that, if you didn't get a chance to do that, this gonna work. This is just to help wet your batter. Then I also use cream of chicken. Cream of chicken with herbs. Y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Cream of chicken with herbs. And then your cream of celery. Now I know some people, I've seen some people's recipes where they use cream of mushroom. I'm not a big fan of cream of mushroom soup in my dressing. And then of course you have some people that do have allergies to mushrooms. So I just stick to the basics. What I'm used to, cream of chicken and cream of celery. And then I also, Pilgrim Farm, Pepperidge, Lord have mercy, Pepperidge Farm, the herb seasoned breadcrumbs. And well, it's classic stuffing, but we don't use it for stuffing. We use it only to add with our cornbread dressing. And then of course, your eggs, but I don't have those out right now. So dressing. My phone cuts off with no storage. I mean, I was literally in mid preparation with my dressing, but I will literally just type it out. It'll be in the comment box below if you would like to try my recipe. Now again, I do not have measurements. I taste and measure. Taste and measure. That's how grandmama taught me. That's how my mama taught me. And that's how I'm teaching y'all. Taste and measure. Because you know what you want your food to taste like. So that's how I do it. Now make sure you taste it before you add your eggs. So I'm going to show y'all what my dressing came out to look like. So remember I told y'all I'm going to cook it off in the morning. So this is what it looked like. And I made a big pan, y'all. This is a really big pan. Y'all, it is such a beautiful morning. I wanted to come outside just to see how it looked, and it really feels like the holiday season for sure. I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful to God for everything that He's done for me, for everything that He has done for my family and my friends, and to all of you guys out there. It is Thanksgiving. What a beautiful day to wake up and see and witness. Just want to tell you guys that I love you and that I pray that you have had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And whether you spent it with family or not, the fact that you were alive to see that day come to pass is a blessing, and is a blessing to give God thanks for. Regardless of what you don't have, be grateful for the things that you do have. This is definitely the day that the Lord has made. So we're definitely going to rejoice and be glad in it. But I just wanted to start this Thanksgiving vlog off before we get completely started. If you are new here, I want to thank you for tuning in and joining me and my family as we celebrate today. And even in the coming vlogs, I pray that you would click that subscribe button and become a part of the family and hang around for a while just to see what we got going on over here. And if you are returning, you already know that I appreciate you. I thank God for you tuning in week after week, hanging out with my family and I. It is just such a blessing to have you guys here week after week hanging out with me. So I'm going to go ahead and get inside because it's a little nippy out here. And I have to finish a few items. So let's get inside, y'all. All right, I got my mac and cheese sitting up here ready for the oven.
Do like cousin or once you get in with me over there.
So I'm about to go ahead and get my yams started. I baked them, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a pot, like a skillet, I think, and do them because I want to go ahead and get my. No, I'm gonna bake them. Yeah, man. Ooh, that burn. Ooh, Lord.
Big boy.
Boy.
It's not the skin, didn't it? It'll be alright.
All right. Here my yams, y'all.
Lord, let the brisket be good.
Oh, it's great. I know, already tasted it. That is my dressing, y'all. And that mac is done, y'all. It's done, y'all. That's our mac.